friend, how are you? Welcome to your third video of your second week of the SuperStart Academy. Today we're going to talk about a fun concept. It's about building relationships. To get us started, I want to share an idea that I actually learned in a parenting class, but it's changed the way that I look at everything. It's the idea of deposits and withdrawals. Now, you know, when you go to the bank and you put money into the bank, that's making your deposit. And then when you go to make a withdrawal, like if you need to buy groceries or those super cute pair of purple shoes, that you've got to have enough money in that account before you make the withdrawal. Because if the shoes are $50 and you only have $40 in there, you're in trouble and you can't make those withdrawals. You need to put enough deposits in there to cover that. That same idea can be applied to relationships. It's that same thing. Before we withdraw or ask somebody to host a party or ask somebody to join or ask somebody to buy something, we need to make sure that we're putting deposits in those relationships. And so this video is going to show you how you can put deposits in your relationship. So when you're ready to make the withdrawal, then you've built enough in and given enough value that you can take a withdrawal and ask. Okay? Kind of cool. Guys, when you look back at your business in a few years from now, you're going to see that those booms in your business came from people. And it didn't even have to be a bunch of people, but just a few people. You can attribute those big successes that really just like you're still spinning parties off of that one referral that you had or that one host that you initially had. Those things can happen, but we've got to build relationships first. Build relationships with people that you come in contact with on a daily, a weekly, a monthly basis. Like, who are the people that you're connecting with? Do you go to get your nails done? Build a relationship with your nail lady. Do you go to the bank? Build a relationship with the bank teller. When you go to the gym, same thing, the people at the front desk or the instructor or whoever you're going. And I want you to genuinely build these relationships because you want to make connections. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to be friends with them so they'll buy some Scentsy from me. That's not how it works. That's withdrawing way too early. You have to do deposits and care. And look, another thing that I do to build relationships, because I work a lot with real estate agents and with their closing gifts. And so what I'll do is I'm friends with them on Facebook. So whenever they post their listing, I always make sure and put it on a public setting as well. And I'll share those things with them. I'll comment on people's posts to share, or if it's their birthday, I'll send a personal text. You see how I'm building the deposits all along the way and not asking for anything, because when they do need it or they're ready for it, they're going to come to you. Okay, if you're thinking now, all right, yeah, that sounds all fine and dandy, but maybe I'm kind of shy or I don't know how to talk to people that I don't know, I'm going to give you another acronym. It's the acronym FORD. And no, it's not the cool cars, but FORD will help you be able to start asking or creating relationships with the people that you come into contact with every day. The F stands for family. Ask them about their family. Easy. O, ask them about their occupation. I love knowing people's stories. Like, I'm always so curious about why they do it and how they do it. It lights me up. The next one in our acronym is the R. That stands for recreation. What do they love to do? Do they love to paddleboard? Do they love to go camping? Those are things that you can talk about and find common ground. The last letter in our acronym is the D, and that stands for dreams. What are they dreams? Like, if they could go anywhere on vacation, where would they go? And if this doesn't seem natural to you at first, just pick, okay, I'm going to work on the F. I'm going to talk about their family. Just start somewhere. And as you practice and as you keep doing it, you're going to see that it becomes easier and easier. People love to talk about themselves, and especially about those 4 items in that FORD acronym. So those are ways that you can just start up conversation and start talking to people. Another way too that you can start up conversation is just compliment them. Like, find something that you love, like maybe they have rocking shoes, and go from there and just build relationships and then become friends with them. Like, if it gets to that point, friend them on Facebook, and then from there you can continue to build and nurture that relationship, and you never know what might come of that as you're planting those seeds. Okay, here's the thing. New customers, we've talked about it. Always expanding our customer base is important, but it is also important to take care of and pour into those really great customers that you currently have. And I'm going to show you a way that you can do this, and it's actually going to be part of your assignment. Did you know that you can actually, on Facebook, you can build custom lists and categorize your friends in certain ways. So you could do like a whole custom list for Scentsy customers. So if they're your Scentsy customer, add them into that list, because then you can post directly to them. And then that way you can, if you want to see like in your news feed, if you've got lots of people, you can actually see their stuff. And then that way you can make sure that you're commenting on their stuff. If you see that maybe their son graduated from high school, or maybe they graduated from college, why not take a minute, handwrite them a note that just says, "Congratulations on your college graduation. You stinking rock." Put it in the mail. Look what that would do for them. That is how you can give them a Disney experience in your business, and that will make super fans and customers for life. And also, it's going to do, besides the sale and besides whatever that you get from that, just expanding your connections and making friends and sharing kindness is going to help you feel fulfilled and happy and enjoy. I promise. It's exciting. This is one of my favorite parts. I love making people feel good and seeing people. Okay, I think that is it, my friends. So that's your assignment. What I want you to do is I want you to create a custom list for your Scentsy customers. And then if you have some customers already, then I want you to start adding them into them. If there's people that you'd like for maybe them, like your friends on your, like, I'd love for them to be able to buy Scentsy, then add them to your list. Whoever you want to start to strengthen or build relationships with, you can put them on this list. If you're thinking, Deb, I don't know how to do that, I will find you a video and I will post it in the comment section or in the description section of this video so you can do that. Okay, you got that assignment? Let's get it done. Let's build relationships. Let's make people feel good and know that we see them and that they matter to us.